Hello. That means I need to now fight to 1 and 2. I'm not sure if 1 and 2 are that good, that well playable nowadays. We'll find out. Maybe I'll just play the first one today and then watch a summary afterwards, check out the second one next time, and then we play properly in Commander 3. We'll see, okay? So before I jump in, it already looks like I have some kind of connection issues. Please let me know if that persists or if it's okay on your end. And before I even start the game, I want to have a quick look at something else with you. Because one of the reasons why I wanted to play this is because these old games had amazing boxes and stuff in there, like physical stuff. I don't have the first one. I have the third one lying around, and I will show that when we get there. But I have whatever it was in the box for the first one here digitally, so we can have at least have a look what was in there, because there's already some Squadron or Star Citizen stuff in here that I spotted. So first of all, this is the reference card that you usually have next to your computer while playing to look up stuff. So we can already see that this is a game that you don't just casually play for 5 minutes. There's a lot of stuff in there. And you can already see this is called the Vega campaign. And Vega is also the setting of Squadron 42. So looks like this might be a shared universe in some capacity that I didn't know of. Then I have, this is the Wing Commander manual, and the full manual, I guess. I haven't really checked it out, and we don't need to right now, but what I found interesting is, what was it? The Tiger's Claw. Also something I've heard in Star Citizen. Ship blueprints for all the ships in-game. We'll look at those later when we need them. There's a Wing Commander Bible. I'm not sure if that is part of the actual game or if that was written later by someone else. Then I have, that is the proposal that was given for Wing Commander, I think, before production. And guess what this game was called before it was called Wing Commander? I didn't know it was called Squadron. That is quite a fallback. Right. I have that open on the side because maybe we will need it. Now let's try to start the game. Obviously this doesn't natively run, and I did some checkup before that it runs somehow properly, because this game was, the speed of the game was bound to the CPU clock speed. So if you try to just run it on a modern PC, it will run incredibly fast and not consistently. So you need software to make that work. And there's a DOSBox version from GOG that hopefully just runs fine from what I've read. Let's see. I'll hit 1 and you let me know if you don't have sound or anything. Is it just playing again? It's looping. I guess that's all. Okay. I love the music. I'm not sure if I just imagined that, but it sounds like there are some melodies that were used in the Star Citizen for sure. And also the composer in the very beginning, and then the camera to the planet. Do you remember that was the exact start of this engine demo that they showed 1 or 2 years ago? Okay. What do we have? We have the Vega campaign, continue campaign, and start secret mission. I think the secret mission, if I'm correct, is a DLC. Actually, there were no DLCs back then. It's an add-on. So let's try the Vega campaign. Congratulations, you have a top score. Please enter your name and call sign. Call sign? Oh, I'm stupid. Messed up. Okay, that's the same. Nice one. Huh. Okay. Oh, nice. To Angel, talk to Paladin, talk to Shotguns. Ready on up, rent and take a load of. You must be just known and Shotguns. Welcome aboard the Claw. Used to be a pilot myself. Until the fleabags shot me up so bad I couldn't fly. I guess I flew with most. Oh, Shotguns is the guy to ask. Okay, I wasn't prepared for that, so we don't have voice acting. Do I now read out everything? I guess that's where we're at, right? Before, let's have a look. There's a training mission. There's the pilot scores. And the barracks. Talk to the other guys. Paladin. Ooch, laddie, take a seat and tilt a glass with old Paladin. I recall once when I was just a lieutenant like yourself there. We were flying patrol over Cord, the 4th planet in the Alliance system. These 4 Kirathi Southly came zooming in with the sun at their backs. What is the point, monsieur? There is one. I was leading up to it, lass. That day we learned that the Southly will always turn to the left. It's got something to do with the way our engines and ducts are arranged. So when you tail a Southly, watch to the left. That's where it'll go when it makes a break. What accent is that supposed to be? I don't know what I'm supposed to read it like. Bonjour, Lieutenant. You're called Crispon? No, I'm called Angel. I'm just receiving some figures on your recent encounters with the Kirathi. You would like to know what I have learned, perhaps? The Drathi is the Kirathi fighter seen most in this sector. These figures show that 1.4 missiles are required or 14 missiles to destroy the Drathi. over 7 direct laser hits are necessary to destroy the same vessel. I hope this information is very useful to you, Lieutenant. I hope this will become a bit more energetic. I guess we should try a training mission first. Select enemy. What am I looking at? No, this one. Ready? Okay, okay. Did you say 7 laser hits? Evading, I just want it to be over. Okay, this so because I played X-Wing, I thought this was going to be similar-ish and fun, but I have to say X-Wing is quite a playable game. This is just so bare bones. It feels so like an arcade machine more than an actual computer game. That's enough. That's enough. Let's play some campaign. I need a reason to do this. I need some kind of setting. Okay. That looks much worse than any Idris and Star Citizen. Save this campaign, that's what the bed is for. Return to the bar. View your medals. Oh. Second Lieutenant Tristan. New system. Dateline 2654. Okay. Medals. Exit to DOS. And mission hangar. That's where we're going. Okay, mission hangar. Let's go. We've got a tiger's claw dropped from... Okay, read that first. Okay, so there are 3 points I have to fly to. If the enemy... It's a Hornet! That was fun. Okay, there's my wingman. Where's my target? Those are just wingmen. What are you? I guess that's the Bengal equivalent. Actually, it looks very similar to a Bengal. Except for that it's made out of 4 pixel. Okay. Where is my target? Wing leader. I guess I'm hitting the ship. Oh no. I'm dying without a first enemy. Hanover, you're right, this ship looks a bit like a Gladius. And the other one, the big one, looks like a Bengal. I'm currently I don't know if I can roll. I don't have that many buttons, but looks like I can't roll. Oh, there it is. Okay, found the roll button. And then... Oh, I just have my 4 wingman here. And then this... Oh, I guessed it. No, is it behind it? That looks like a target, right? Unfortunately, I don't know how to speed up. I don't have a throttle. Am I flying? Am I staying? I don't know. I guess I'm just standing around, right? Yeah, I'm not moving. Okay. I think it is time to have a look at the handbook. Let's have a quick look at the handbook together. That's what you did back in the day. For the movement of the joystick and the use of joystick buttons for basic flight control. Fire the selected guns by pressing button 1. You can fire while maneuvering. Fire the afterburners in a short burst by double-clicking button 2. Keep the afterburner lit by double-clicking and holding down button 2. Fire the selected missile or drop mine by pressing both buttons simultaneously. Okay, so I guess I have to increase and decrease with plus and minus. Maybe that's all that I need for now. Let's see if I can get the ship to move. Yes! Okay, 421 is the maximum speed, so let's fly there. The distance is on the computer there. I'm so proud. So, because back in the day, joysticks had just 1 or 2 buttons. There's no hotel support or anything. Excuse me, Commander, I have noticed. Ready to engage. Oh, there's an enemy. Okay. Oh, these are the round disc shapes from the intro. Ready to engage. Okay, do it. I guess I need to give commands to my wingman, but I don't know how. Just do it myself. I really hope they are working by themselves. Looks like it. I'm not the only one shooting. Oh, he did run. So we're good. Do we have a target now? No, doesn't look like it. I may have lost 2 of my colleagues already. And it looks like she's kind of burning. Uh-oh. Okay, now I have neither a target nor enemies. Where do I fly? Just continue? But where? Or maybe I'll have another look in the manual? Or is there a pause screen or something? Where you can see your mission, your briefing. Eject from ship. Lock targeting computer. Toggle music. Navigation. Targeting computer. Oh, there's external cameras. Maybe we have to look at the navigation. Let's have a look. N. Oh yeah. That's my nav point. Okay, now objective 2, nav point 2. Ooh, there's an asteroid field. Do they have collision? Should assume they have. Okay, that was 2. And now we're going to nav 3. Enemy ships. That's expected. Okay, I died in the first mission. It is always sad to lose a pilot. Okay. He died without even a chance to prove himself. That's so true. Fair arms. Farewell, Tristan. You're missed. What a start. Okay. I can do better than that. I should at least finish the first mission. So I assume... Oh, this actually starts from the very beginning. Before we continue, I need to figure out how to shoot missiles. So, another look at the manual. Select missile type is W. So, okay. Button 2 is rotating, so that is the one that I found for tilting. And I guess if I just double tap that button, I'm using the afterburner. And if I press both buttons, I will shoot a missile, apparently. Let's try that. Okay. This intro is so great. So worth it. Rabbit, there is no mouse sensitivity. I'm playing with the joystick, and it is quite sensitive. It's not too sensitive, but they are just so... it just goes in very big steps. I don't think I can change that. It's just the... Let's say the resolution of the movement here is not high enough to fly better. And I'm not good enough. Let's try the afterburner. Oh yeah, there we see it. 1000 kps. And if I press and hold it, we can continue with the afterburner. Okay. And now let's shoot a missile at this guy. Do I have to aim that, or how does it work? There's the missile. It's going somewhere. How do I target him? Oh, that's what that means. If I have my aim over one long enough, then the second icon appears, I assume, and that means I can fire the missile. I assume I'm wrong. the dead zone of the stick is so incredibly big. I don't think I can change the dead zone in this game though. Okay, let's try a missile if he holds still. Sorry, I'm going to have to close the window. Okay. So, looks like I've already lost my two mates again, but I think they were lost in like instantly. Is it possible that this is a story thing, that I lose these two pilots and just the experienced one survives? I don't know. And also, did anyone check out the shields? Were they at 40 before the fight? Were they at 100 and I already lost 60%? I have no idea, there's so much happening here. Okay, let's boost. Quantum boost. Oh no, I'm so stupid. It's just like Star Citizen. Don't quantum boost into an asteroid belt, you will instantly die, obviously. But now we figured it out. Did that work? I shot a missile? I'm not sure if it did hit him. At least it followed him. Wow. Okay, this time we got it. Those missiles don't seem to do anything, unfortunately. I have fleeing? No. Weird. Yeah, I was going slightly slower because I thought it was easier to hit them maybe, but so I only had those 3 torpedoes and... Oh, Jesus Christ! This is so unforgiving. Hit A for autopilot. Thank you for the help. And what happens with autopilot? Is it flying and I just have to shoot? Straight to the 250 max in an asteroid field. I think I have someone in chat who actually knows what he's doing, so I'll try to do that. Alt and B at the same time to tell your wingman to brake and attack. Alt and B. Okay. Autopilot to the next nav point. you don't tell your wingmen to break and attack, they won't attack anything. Okay. So I guess this is the asteroid field. You said no faster than 250. Once I'm there. No, what did I do? No, 3. I'm trying to read and not crash into this. You have the auto light on, it's above your right display. The auto light. Oh, the lock. Enemy ships. Okay. Alt B. And I go faster again. Alt B. I don't see the oh, there you see it. What is the auto? I press A now? No, that's not what you mean, I guess. What does the auto mean over the screen? This one, and there's the last one. Okay. And nav point 3, I assume, right? There we go. Oh, now it's green, so I can go to the next. Thank you so much for the help. I really need that. You're my wing commander. And I guess I'm too fast again. And now it looks like it's working again. Successfully connected. This is annoying, I'm sorry. Like the connection is spotty. Okay. Oh, it's back and it looks like you figured out how to land. I'm sorry guys, this is annoying. Connection should be stable, but it isn't. Let's try to continue, and if this doesn't work, we'll just... I have to figure it out in the meantime. I'm not really surprised. I'm not at a completely wired connection. This is a terrible setup, but so I just had to open the comms panel and call the ship, just like in Star Citizen, honestly. But nothing else happened except that they gave me a debriefing and told me I did pretty well, and she got one of the kills and I got 2 of the kills. I think there were 5 enemies, but I don't know, they counted 3. Let's talk to them. So she's the one I just flew with, and here's Hunter. Konnichiwa, Tristan. Please take a seat. If I may say so, you are doing quite well. You just lost 2 mates. Okay. There was no need to praise me before him though, Honorable Second Lieutenant. Credit for mission success is due its leader, not its assistant. No, I'm not sure about that. Well, it's the same creator as Star Citizen. Yeah, I know. I just, every single connection will be interesting for me. I know it's the same creator, but I don't know how much stuff he took over. You're just right. They call me Hunter. Good day. Spirit Ear was telling me about your number with the hairballs. Sounds like you really mixed it up there. That's the way, isn't it, mate? Just you and some hairballs twisting about trying to get a missile lock. Formations, uniforms, medals, wingmen, that's all. Ship-dip. All Bruce can count on up there is himself and its missiles. Interesting. So I read that the people and story is super overarching, so these might be important for the other games that I want to play a little more, to be honest. But let's continue a little. Paul Robert Marino, you're helping me a lot. Could you tell me why my missiles don't land? Do I have to do something other than waiting for the lock, or is it just that they are not always effective? And meanwhile, I'm going to start the second mission. Mission. The rendezvous with the transport on launch. Escort to nav 1 and nav 2, where it will initiate a jump sequence. Once it jumped out, you'll return by the most direct route. Sounds straightforward. should have saved. I do have to do that manually every time. Oh no. Sorry. Can I go back and land? Can I try to... I can return to base. That's... But I cannot. Okay, it's not possible. I can't go back. Okay. And you're saying the darts don't have a lock, so these are just dumbfire. But I have the javelin, and that is a heat seeker. Okay, so we have to hit this one first try. How do I lock onto the diamond? Okay, this one I'm escorting. Looks a little bit like a hull C. Just hit auto. Oh, I can do that here. Okay. Interesting. There are the enemies. Okay, so the javelin, let's use that. That's not blocking. What do I have to do to lock other than... Oh, there we go. Oh, that was a hit. Nice. But I only have one of those. Okay. Okay, got both of them. Now I assume I have to... reconnect with the... Where's it? There. Okay, now I can auto jump. And there's more enemies. So good. I was told not to follow these ones. One. Mayday. Oh, hope we made it in time, but looks kind of good. And now we can continue. Later in different fighters you will get Image recognition missiles which can lock from any angle. I have to wait for... Oh, we can auto again. Okay, we made it. So we just go back. If I make it without crashing, we made it without... I'll just shut up and try to land. Oh, no! Too slow? I can be too slow too? Oh man. That is so frustrating. I will try it once again. Slow is just as bad as too fast. Okay, I'm learning. I want to at least make it past. Oh, there's someone else now? No, it's the same one. We can speedrun this. Hit. Dumbfire hit. We got it. Okay. So 250 you said. The first one hit. Oh, I can't read and fly at the same time. The first one hit and took out the shields, but didn't do damage to the ship. It's crazy how hard those old games were. I replayed some old Nintendo games a few months back and it really was a challenge to get. Yeah, I played those X-Wing games and thought they were hard, but this is just... I guess it's comparable. I'm just not used to it now. But... okay. Okay, he's running. Don't mind that. The Wing Commander series had a much better AI than the X-Wing games. But the combat is hard on these. This is a lot easier. I assume it's easier maybe, but I just... It's really hard to... Oh, asteroid field. I don't know what it is. I feel like in the X-Wing games I had a lot more indication what I'm doing and what I had to do. Like especially you would get better hit markers and stuff that make it a bit more intuitive. Other than that, they were incredibly hard when it came to the later missions, but the here I feel just hindered by the tech. Okay. Looks like I got it though. And there's the Tiger Claw, and now I can haul it, request landing. We are clear to land. I will sometimes run and sometimes ram you. Okay, that's good. Okay, don't forget to save. Mission debriefing. Welcome back. Looks like you survived your first trip. He's a very capable pilot. That's high praise. In any case, you flew well. I've received the mission report from your flight record. Let's go over the mission report. You got 3 out of the hairballs and 1 curiosity for spirit. That's all then, dismissed. Cool. Do I have to talk to them again? Is that important that I mean, we read it, but it's important for later that I have with that. Anyway, save. Click a bed to save. Game 1. Okay. Now I can I load that unlimited times or? Awaken game 1. I assume I just have 8 slots to save. Okay, now we try that second mission again. No, don't crash. Oh. Hit. Okay. Okay, we're good. I've noticed enemy ships. Wave 2. Speed. Oh, I have to look at my shields. Computer systems hit. It's not good, I assume. The tab key is your afterburner. It's so red. Okay. Got it. My colleague looks pretty red too, though. He made it, so I can jump out. Oh, my ship speed changes after autopilot. Okay, now I'm in the asteroid field and I'm going 250? 250, right? Or 150? No! There wasn't even one! Oh. continue. Awaken game 1. Yes. Flying away. I get back to my transport. Backspace sets your throttle to 0. Nice. Quick. Hit. Okay, pretty good. Last one. Oh, that's it. Got it. Current ship, the max speed is 420 if I remember correctly. Yeah, should I always fly to, should I fly max speed in battles? Does that make sense? Okay. So he is safe and now I have to... .50 through the airstrike field. That was impossible to evade. I'm still so far out. Too afraid to use my afterburner. It looks like I'm through now, right? Yeah. Made it. Ooh, I made it. Don't crash into the Tiger Claw. Okay, C to request landing. So 1.5 hours to finish the first 2 missions. You got yourself shut up. Apparently there's also already branching missions in the first one, or is it only the second one? So whatever I do here is already affecting stuff I have read, I don't know. Spot jumped right on schedule. You covered her well. Thank you, sir, but Spirit deserves as much credit as I do. Stone's son is so kind, sir. I only flew on his wing. At any rate, that was some nice flying. Well, let's review the mission. First, you got 3 Kiorathi. Spirit got 1 of them. The Draymond Sport made its jump on schedule. Trist, I want to see you in my office in a couple of hours. That's all then? Dismissed. Colonel Hopkins' office, 6:50. Tristan, come in. I need to speak with you. Yes, sir. We'll be leaving Enyo soon, and I need to make some personal changes. So null changes. Effective immediately following the jump, you'll be reassigned. I want you in a Scimitar class medium fighter with Blue Devil Squadron. Yes, sir. You won't be sorry. Good. I'm glad to hear it. That's all then. Second Lieutenant dismissed. Attack 17. Let's look. That's the end scene of Star Wars. For Mariorch's conduct in confronting the Kiorathi enemy. In the Enyo system, on or about 26541110. The Terran Confederation is proud to present the Bronze Star to Second Lieutenant Tristan. Courage is exemplary, Confederation's finest defenders. Good job. Congratulations. Yes, sir. Filled with pride, you meet the applause of your fellows. I'm kind of hooked now. This is starting to be more fun than I thought. Afterburner in an asteroid field is suicide. Asteroid fields in the Wing Commander series are hated by everyone. Okay, good to know that I'm not just terrible. By the way, minefields. Mine? Fields max speed? What does that mean? All of them have branching missions. Okay, we already have branching missions. That's good to know. Let's talk to them and then not forget to save afterwards. Knight's darned reliable pilot. A solid shot, a steadier flyer. Not flashy at all, he's sort of a craftsman. Gets the job done though. Axeman though? No, he's an artist. Best pilot on the Tiger's Claw. Lives to fly and to fight. He's totally ruthless and completely deadly. Some of the pilots says he's got 3 for blood. At least that's where he got the call sign. Just right, I'm Knight. Welcome to the Blue Devils. Oh, that's my new Mond or whatever. Ever flown Scimitars before? I think you're going to like them. Scimitar isn't quite as fast or nimble as a Hornet, but she's got twice the armor as well as heavier guns. And she handles like a Centurion mud pig. Okay, whatever that is. Iceman, he'll try to tell you speed and handling will save your butt. But I'll take an extra 3 centimeters of Durasteel plating any day. Right. First, they call me Iceman. Don't let night fool you. The skim's a gun-heavy slug. Forget finesse. Just head straight in, guns blaring. Give me a ship that takes skill, a Raptor, even a Hornet, or one of those new Rapiers. If half of that, what they say is true, the Rapier's a true Archer's ship. Interesting. The game has magnetic minefields you fly through. They are red with a grey disc around them. They look like asteroids, but you should go through them at max speed. Were they already in the ones before, or are you telling me this for the next one? I'm going to save now. Mission 3. Mission 3. Jesus. Okay. So then I overwrite them again. Okay. Before we continue, I'm going to have a quick look at the manual at the different ships. Ship blueprints. Was this in the game? Did this come with the game, or is this something they added later? Because I got the GOG version, maybe they put other stuff in there. Okay, so this is the Hornet. That is what I was just flying. Interesting that it's called the Hornet, but it looks like a Gladius. Now we are flying the... No, that's the new one, the Rapier. That also looks like a Gladius. And we have the Raptor. And the Scimitar. That's what I'm flying now. They all look kind of similar-ish. Interesting. Okay, this did come with the game printed out. And then you could hang this next to your screen while playing. That's so great. I was going to talk about that. I just hope that there is a physical... With all the discussion currently about GTA not having a physical disc, I just hope that Squadron comes with a box. I don't even care if there's a game in, but I want posters with the ships, I want maps, I want manuals, flight manuals. It would be a shame if Squadron 42 came without any of those good old box art stuff. So I haven't seen a minefield yet, okay. All printed out. The ship's schematics were printed on double-sided posters. Oh, so nice. Okay, actually I think I have the box of the first one somewhere in the house. I just have to find it. Because again, my father had all the original games. If I find them, I'll bring them in the next stream and we can have a look at the box together, because obviously that's very nice and very nostalgic. But for now I just have the digital ones. But yeah, again, I'm only 100% sure that I have Wing Commander 3 here in the house. I'll have a look in between streams. Actually, if there isn't a boxed version with Squadron, we should talk to Grim and make one ourselves with Star Jump. Like posters and sheets in there. Obviously, we can only do that after the game's out and we know what chips are in and stuff, but it would be so nice to have a collector's edition, even if it's self-made. But I just hope that they have something. It would also be a great idea to sell a boxed version of the game, because then all the people that have already bought it like decades ago will have to buy it again. And I would buy it again for a physical version with a box, absolutely. Okay, let's try. Mission 3. Mission briefing. Mac Olive system. we jumped into the McAfee system just a few hours ago. We are still running preliminary patrols. First, you'll be flying a 4-point route, checking several potential jump points. Here's your flight plan. First, fly to the nav points and make sure they are clear. Long-range scanners indicate some sort of debris near nav 3. I have reason to believe this might be a Karathi minefield. Okay, there we go. So be especially careful in that area. Questions? Then Delta Wing and Iceman and Angel. You listen as the Colonel... Oh, that's too fast for me. No hands. Let's go. Squadron dismissed. In this mission I will see. Oh, looks like the game is hanging. Oh, it's not. Looks like an X-Wing from the side. Afterburner through the mines. No. OBS disconnected. So I can't really pause this, so I'm just going to continue and hope that it reconnects in a minute. Yep, you didn't miss anything. Still on the first wave. It looks good. Oh, there's the sun. Okay, next. So I think this one is the second one, and then after that the minefield should come. Now, minefield. I'll go fast. It's an interesting enemy ship design. That's the mines. Okay, so full speed. Is that it? Did I make it? It was easy. Enemy upon us. My front shields are down. So I'll just circle a bit. Do I have to pre-aim? I guess yes, right? I just don't have an indicator for it. This one is just fleeing. You should feast upon your offspring. It's dark. No. has this been released yet? The game. This is actually the closed beta for Squadron 42, which just leaked. No, you don't get an indicator till the second game. It was the first game to do that. Okay, so even Wing Commander 2 came out before X-Wing. Then I never really checked when that came out. Yeah, I noticed that I was hit from behind, but just thought my shields were holding a little longer. Load a game first. Awaken Mission 2. Yes. Second pancake. And all pancakes. Nice. And I still have my paladins. My javelins. At least one of them. Okay. Wing Commander was only a year after this game. Wing Commander 2 was only a year after this game. Okay, there's our minefield again. Full speed. Blood-in the enemy upon us. Also, the first release of X-Wing and TIE Fighter didn't have an aim indicator, but was added in a later release. Well, I did play the CD-ROM version. I know that that was not the initial release, and there was a lot of improvement. But I am only ever referring to that CD-ROM version with the nice music. Two. That's all my missiles. But I think all my missiles connected this time. It's really good. Nice. Objective reached. You are clear to land. I thought I was going to switch ships or just squadrons. Why is it not landing? Am I too fast? C. 2. Oh, not F2. C. 2. C. 2. C. 2. It's not landing. C. Tiger's Claw. No. Keep radio silence. Never mind. Return to base. You need to approach the front of the ship. Not just the front of this blobby mess. Is that the front? Oh no, I guess front is wherever that indicator is? No. Are you a hangar? No. It's really hard to see anything in here. Get far away and approach from the front. Okay. What is the front? Is this the front? Yeah, that's the front. Nice. This is so... This is so tricky. Ooh, that's some hull damage. Mission debriefing. Well flown. You handled those relays like an old pro. Thanks, having Paladin on my wing made it easy. Now, lady, don't rag on me yet, or the colonel start expecting more from me. So let's go over the mission report. You scragged 6 Kirathi, and Paladin came up empty. That's all then dismissed. Hey, I'm Maniac. Glad to meet you. Bossman says we're gonna see some action against some battleships soon. I can't wait. Dodging flag and fighter cover to make a missile run at a destroyer, and that will be a rush. Get in there quick, raise the mama cat, then pick the kittens off one by one. Okay. That's the way to do it. Sit down. They call me Bossman. I've been watching you. You look good for a rookie. You handle yourself well in a dogfight, but we are going to be facing some bigger ships soon. Alright, some serious action. A lot of young pilots get excited when they see their first destroyer. Just what do you mean by that, boss? They lose their heads and go straight in for the battleship. Then a light fighter they forgot about blasts them from behind. Big ships move slow and turn like pigs. The thing to do is clean up the fighter cover first, then go in for the battleship. Okay. Meet Maniac and Bossman over there. Maniac's a real lunatic. A good pilot, but way too erratic. He was just coming up when the Fleabags put me out of mission. Just between you and me, I'd rather fly alone than with Maniac on my wing. Bossman's another story though. He's a real team leader. A pilot with 17 years behind him. Major Casey, Captain... Oh, I'm there. Kills. 3 and 12. What are the two numbers? Is the first one how often I died? No, that can't be. So look at my medals. Missions, okay, I did 3 missions and I have 12 kills. Okay. Well, boys and girls, things are getting ready to heat up. The Confederation is getting ready to mount a major offensive, but scanners show increased guerrilla activity in the system. We've got to clean up the enemy presence here at McCoffrey, or the tankers and sports start to arrive tomorrow. We've detected a large boogie about 90,000 clicks out. It jumped in about 20 minutes ago and seems to be headed this way. It might be just a transport, but it's probably a small warship. First, you and Paladin are going to go out and get a look at it. And destroy it if you can. Faith, lad, but that will be a challenge. What's your flight plan? If the boogie continues its present course and speed, you should meet it here at nav 1. We've detected a fighter escort in the area as well, so be on the lookout for additional boogies. The colonel quickly goes through the rest of the briefing, dispatching other wings to check other boogies in the system. Squadron is next. Okay. So shoot the small ones first and then go for the warship. Class. The enemy are punks. Should I save my missiles this time? Sorry for the disconnect. I know it happens. Super annoying. Enemy near. Okay, is this the oh, this is destroyer. Oh, and we have new music. No. Okay, so we need to get the small ones out first. That's a new ship type. It's really cool looking. Okay, got all of those, and now we can hit this one. Can I just fly and hit it, or is there anything to it? No, Squadron 42. Yeah, Squadron 42 is out, but I have to play it on the lowest graphics settings. Okay, so this is my target. Do I just shoot it, or are they like hard points? Crushed. Oh no, he's shooting me. Doesn't look like my ship is holding up. Is there anything I can do to evade? I don't think I can just shoot this, right? This. I bet there's a button to target any subcomponent. Eh? What happened? Is it? It's gone. Did we just... No subsystems, just shoot it. Did we destroy it or did it flee? Honestly, I didn't understand. Okay, but this time I'm flying to the front straight away. C. Paladin. Return to base. Oh, no, wait. C. Tiger's Claw, request landing. It's dead. Okay. So I just killed my first capital ship then. That was pretty easy. And there we go. Pretty cool. Nice job. Get 200 in. 5 kills. 1 paladin. The Ralari class destroyer. Good job taking it out. And I want to see you in my office. It's all dismissed. Come in, I need to speak with you. Yes, sir. I've been speaking with Sector Command. Brass have been reviewing your record, and I have good news. The order came in this morning. I've been authorized to promote you. It was fast. Congratulations, First Lieutenant Twist. Keep up the good work. Thank you, sir. I'll do my best. Good, glad to hear it. That's all then. First Lieutenant dismissed. Okay. Cool. I'd like to tell you, laddie, been a good flying with you. We'll be pulling out to make awfully soon, and the colonel likes to shake up the wings every now and then. So let me give you one last piece of advice. The young wingman ain't going to stick by you the way I have. That's no criticism of him, just a fact. The youngster's got a name to make and a career to think on. He'll be looking to make a hero of himself. An old man like myself, on the other hand, well, I'm just wanting to make it back so I can retire in one piece. Just sit down. I want to compare notes with you. I've been watching the way you maneuver, and I think I've noticed something. Seems to me that when you are hot on the Dothraki's tail, and he pulls a loop to shake you, he always goes up or down, never to the side. Ever noticed that? shrug in tentative agreement. Well, they do always up or down, never left or right. You know that? I believe you're right. I think it's because those big wings block their vision to the sides. But above and below, between the wings, their vision is clear. I'm glad to see a Paladin getting along so well. He'll be retiring soon, you know? Been flying fighters for 20 odd years. And now they're putting him out of the pasture. He and I used to fly together back before the war started. Darn good man. The old claws miss him. Yeah, now I have 4 missions and 17 kills. Save. By the way, F1 to F4 turns your view in the cockpit. That can help when landing. Honestly, I wanted to stop now and just have a look at the game and then start the second one, but I'm always thinking one more mission. Let's do one more mission. But first, we've got a half-dozen sports and tankers coming in. With at least one Kirathi carrier in the system, we're expecting the Herbolts to make a play for most of the sports. Here are the assignments for transport escorts. Colonel makes the assignments for the wings, you draw. You're rendezvous with a Drayman class tanker here. As soon as it arrives, the tanker will head for the Tiger's Claw. It will be moving at top speed and won't deviate from its shortest course. So you'll have to protect it from any attackers. Stay close, don't let enemy fighters draw you away from the tanker. One more thing. Intelligence indicates Wurak Starkiller. What's that? It's one of Kirath's best. Flies a Southie. Records credit him with 64 kills. Okay, so it's an enemy ace. So F1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow, you can. That's crazy. Okay. And this is an enemy. I haven't even seen the tanker yet. Anything to shake these? There's way too many enemies. Oh, and I'm slow, right? Faster. Let's have to down. My ship's gone. I should be here. guns are gone, but what am I supposed to do? How do I eject? I guess I have to restart, right? Hit D. Shows you the damage report. No internal damage. Progress. That's it. By the way, you can hit W to switch your missile. Oh yeah, I'm doing that. Eject is either Alt or Control E. Is that him? Oh, he's a cat. He's one of those cats from the later games. I guess that's the base palette I should be afraid of. Sorry, there's aliens that look like cats, if that didn't make sense to you. What am I stuck at? Or like lions, actually, not. I think they're just destroying my... And harder because the AI is learning how you play. You crash. Okay, so is that now... Should I replay that mission, or is that... I guess that is one of those branching things, so I survived, but he did not, and so this is kind of a... one path, right? Let's review the mission. You racked up 3. but I didn't came up empty. Missed. Meanwhile, Terran Research Colony. Okay. As the Tiger's Claw and other Terran warships meet defeat in space, Irathi Marines invade the scientific colony on McAfee 6. Dozens of humanity's most brilliant scientists are murdered as the ruthless Kirathi storm the peaceful, harmless installation. Okay. Was that because of my action? I guess I'm going to... I want a better ending. But I'm not sure if I can make it. It felt like I was just shooting and nothing was happening. Let's try. If you won the mission, the scientists would have defeated. Why would the scientists defeat? Okay, no, let's win that mission. Okay, save all my missiles for the second phase. Transport was full of weapons. Oh, okay. How do you know all the story by heart? Oops. All of the Commander games and read the books. Oh. Yeah, but did you play them recently or? Not crashing this time. Did I? No, I didn't crash again, right? Oh, there it is. Enemy. This one is impossible to hit. No, I didn't crash again. I felt like it was going so well with the missions before, but these I just don't hit. Or don't do damage. Shoot my transport. Jesus! Oh. I need to finish this. Even though it's frustrating. Keep letting the speed drop to 0. Ow! Why does that happen? Every time you hit another ship, it drops to 0? What do you mean? No, I saved all my missiles for the second wave. That's why I always die. That was quick compared to the last time. This is the one. There's 2 missiles behind him. Is that the good one? Is that the ace that I'm following? So he just can't be... Should I take the other ones first, or...? Taking damage, apparently. Super slowly. Okay, this was it. No, I lost my weapons again. Oh, not all of them though, just one. Do it. Don't get too hung up on the ace. You have 2 speed indicator KPS, which is your current speed, and set. I'll read that later. You have 2 speed indicators, KPS, which is your current speed, and set, which is what your throttle is set to. Oh. I don't understand what the difference is, like control-wise. Debriefing. Well done, gentlemen. The tanker commander asked me to command you both. Just let's get that spot back to the claw, sir. Now, don't go discounting the fun, giving the hairballs a black eye. Enough of that. Let's review the mission. You racked up 5 Karathi trust, and Paladin came up empty. And I want to see you in my office later. Trust dismissed. First, come in, I need to speak with you. Yes, sir. We'll be leaving Megaf soon, and I need to make some personal changes. In fact, immediately following the jump, you'll be reassigned. I need you in the Star Slayer Squadron, flying a Raptor-class heavy fighter. Yes, sir. You won't be sorry. Good, I'm glad to hear it. That's all then. First Lieutenant dismissed. That's the exact same dialogue. That's a bit weird. Terran Research Colony, Megaf 1st, Megaf 6. Karathi Marines invading McOffice civilian research installation. Met desperate and resourceful human scientists. Armed with improvised weapons and remarkable courage, the researchers managed to kill or capture the entire Karathi platoon. Interesting. Hey there, Trist. Welcome to the Gimbal system, vacation spot of the Empire of Kiru. Gimbal's habitable world is one huge forest. Karathi nobles and officers come here to hunt with their bear. I hear they bring human POVs here and turn them loose in the woods, just so those hairy brutes can get their kicks by hunting them down. Let me give you a tip, kid. Never rush a Jalthi head-on. Jashi carries 6 front-mounted laser cannons. First shot takes out shields. Next will blow the cockpit into the reactor. Bonjour. I have been reviewing your data on the Karathi starfighters. Confirmation indicates that in all cases, their side armor is weaker than that to the front or rear. One more reason not to play chicken with the Jalthi. Indeed, monsieur. Best attack line would be from the flanks. Mission 6. Okay, I wanted to stop now, but now I want to see that heavy fighter. We've just jumped into the Gimbal system, and we've got some work to do. Gimbal has been occupied by the Karathi for some time. The Claw isn't the first Terran ship to arrive, but a handful of battleships already in the system. Most of these ships are currently under attack by Karathi, so we'll be dispatching fighters to help in their defense. The Colonel quickly assigns the wings, yours is the 6th. First, you lead Zeta Wing to assist an Exeter-class destroyer. Angel will fly in your wing. Here's the scenario. Exeter is currently at nav 1. The skipper reports at least 3 Karathi fighters in the area. You'll head straight for the Exeter and help in her defense. When the Karathi have recruited, come on back home. Any questions? Okay, let's go. The fighter they mentioned is the most dangerous in the game. Is it good? But there's 3 of them. Is there anything I can do to... Is there anything that I can look out for? This is the first fighter with multiple sets of guns. Enemy... Oh, that looks interesting, that cockpit. Gippokum gun, neutron gun, javelin. Oh, I'm already attacked. So this is my lasers. Then we have, what is this? You will need to hit G to cycle through them. Don't take them head on. Hit G a few times. You are on your neutron gun, big punch, short range. Mass driver, full guns, neutron gun. Oh, I can shoot all of them at the same time though. So neutron you set for neutron, big punch, short range. And mass drivers are long range, I assume. Oh, that's the same ones I had before. Okay, now I have to switch weapons. Should I do that or? Something exploded. Okay, that is definitely the coolest ship so far. So we lost again. I'm going to load that next time and try to get this mission done, but I guess that's all for today. I'm tired and I have to work. But that was actually a bit more fun than I expected. I mean, I have mixed feelings about it. I did enjoy X-Wing a lot more, to be fair. Like gameplay control-wise, this is a lot arcadier. It is more fun than it. Like after the first two, I just wanted to quit because it was so tricky. But I kind of I'm getting used to it, and I mean the story is minimal, but I would like to continue instead of just jumping to the second game. It is interesting. With the different outcomes, that's also interesting because I obviously want to hit them all. Interesting game. Yeah, let's see. I'm still checking out how far I will play. It depends on how many missions there are. I'm not sure if I want to play the whole thing. But at the same time, it's still more playable than I expected. Alrighty. Nice first impression. Thank you very much for joining me. And have a good evening, and see you in one of these verses.